In today's video, this is my last one from Belgrade, Serbia. I've obviously filming the intro to this at home base because I didn't record one out there for this video or the last video. So sit back and enjoy. So St. Sava isn't just the only beautiful church in Belgrade, Serbia. There's many more and I've just found one. This is St. Mark's Orthodox Church. I'm going to take you for a tour around the outside. So as you can see, this is the main entrance and wow, it is so beautiful. It is like really beautiful in its own way. It gives St. Sava a run for its money, I would say, on the outside. It's different, but still really beautiful. And you don't get many churches like this in the UK, unfortunately. So it's such a pleasure to see places like this. We'll just take a walk around the side, round the back, and you can just see there's lots of little details here as well. But with this, it's like more like a big pattern that's going around it, as you can see. And we come around the side, there's like pillars here, there's pillars everywhere. And look, you can see there's the windows here and everything. It's nearly as tall as the St. Sava, but you can tell it is not as big, but still just as special, I would say. So we're now round the back of the church as well, and as you can see over here, there's also another small church that looks really beautiful. Unfortunately it's closed, so we can't go inside there, but this is just like a mini chapel, and wow, isn't it beautiful? It really is beautiful, isn't it? They definitely do churches differently here in Serbia, and that's mainly because they are a really proud Christian nation that does not forget their values. And now we're at the other side of the church, and it is really beautiful, isn't it? So there's a different door on this side. We'll go up to it and have a look at the door more closely. So we're going up these steps here. Oh wow, I didn't even notice. Look at this flooring that you cannot see from ground level, but when you come up to here you can see it, and just look at the craftsmanship of this door. Like wow, isn't it beautiful? So now we're going to head inside and I'll try and get a short clip because I'm not sure if you're allowed to film inside. You're not officially meant to film inside the St. Sava either, but a lot of people were, so I just did anyway. So you join me at the Sava Park with the Stefan Nemanjic monument just behind me. Let's go have a look around. Yeah, it's a beautiful statue, isn't it? And then some nice green spaces here, some sun lounges where you can go sunbathe. And that looks like the Nordic seed vault, doesn't it? But I suspect that is not it. And let's coming closer up to the statue, look at all this gold, and you can see the marble below, and we can walk on this. Yeah, just look at these details. What it looks like. What it looks like to me, it looks like they are fighting. This is probably back from the Ottoman period when they were under Ottoman rule, and this was them fighting for their independence. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then this looks like they are patron saints here, and then also got some more holy figures and Yes, I don't know too much about it. I'm not going to make up a load of facts that may not be true. So it looks like this was built in 2020, judging by the number there. But you can tell this park is very modern, and it probably was built in 2020 by the looks of it. There's beautiful building in front, around here. It's a lovely city, this. Definitely come here. And the prices are very good as well. So come here before it becomes a massive tourist hotspot. Whilst I was out there, I went to Pionirski Park. I think that's how you say it. I've probably butchered it, like I butcher most of these names from there. And there was like loads of white tents everywhere. When you look at the pictures on Google, you just see a beautiful botanical garden, which I was hoping to see. And having spoke with some locals, I found out that there is a pro-government group that's camping out there, and their supporters, allegedly they're actors, but I'm not 100% sure, so I'm not going to go too much into detail because I don't want to get anything wrong. So unfortunately I didn't manage to get any pictures there. So there was a huge police presence, and like I was literally getting stared at. I was about to get my phone out to take pictures and record, but I was just getting stared at, so didn't really fancy it. And also went where the TV station was bombed in the Yugoslav War by NATO in the 90s. And I managed to get a picture there, and apparently you're not allowed to take pictures there, and there was a group of tourists that were like taking pictures of themselves outside of it, and they got arrested. So I got lucky there. But as you'll see, here's a picture of me outside the Parliament building. Here are some final thoughts from my trip in Belgrade, Serbia. It was a shame I was only out there for 5 days because there was so much more to explore and do, and this was my first solo trip and I found it really enjoyable. So my advice to anyone that's thinking about doing a solo trip, who's a bit unsure, go for it, just do it. It's a hell of a lot of fun. You learn some more about yourself and it helps with your confidence and everything, and I would recommend it.